Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be watching more of The Walking Dead today. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We are on episode 2 of season 6.
Who blew that horn?
Oh, big time. That was horrible.
Who
Turn
did
it
it?
off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We had a huge town of walkers that they had to control last time.
And
It
they
was
had
insane.
such a great plan, but they didn't think for the noise.
Shall we get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes. Start the car.
Okay. Oh my God, they're right there.
Get on.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Watching them
God,
eat.
Oh my God, that's...
How disturbing.
Oh boy.
It's like, wow, there might be a car. Oh. I really need this car.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That's right.
Never gonna catch me. Oh, anything at this point, and it's raw too. Oh, gross. Poor little turtle.
That could be a weapon.
JSS.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's all these.
That's her initials? I don't know.
Celery soup. It's been here since the start. You're very brave.
To have that
I used
choice.
to make these spring cleaning casseroles just to empty the pantry.
Those old noodles. If someone would just find me one of those machines where we would all be eating like we were on a tour of Tuscany.
Ouch.
Yes, me, there are too many things trying to do that already. Right?
Right.
It's like a little dig.
You live with it or it eats you up. Go home.
No, I don't want a haircut.
Look, I just gave myself one. There are things that you need to learn.
What, are you serious?
What is it? Do you blame me? Raise your left arm above your head.
Rick is dangerous.
He doesn't have anything to do with this.
They found crates of these at a nursery just a few miles out. Tomatoes, carrots, you name it.
Oh,
You can plant
nice,
'em right
huh?
here. Everyone that's here is here because of you. You need to show them you're still here.
Take out the benches. That could be a lab, a machine shop, very least a sweet-ass game room.
Game room.
Premium here.
Are you okay, Dana?
It's Denise.
Denise, I'm sorry.
I'm okay. I'm the new doctor now. I'm a psychiatrist. I went to med school. I was even going to be a surgeon, but after the panic attacks, I got really interested in psychology. But I'm here now. And I only kind of want to throw up. You're my first patient, and with that symptom, I'm pretty sure I can't kill you.
That's good news.
Like a hematoma or something.
Thank you.
Do you want to be the doctor?
Carl, it was about me. I want to help.
Come by around 3. We'll start with a machete.
Awesome kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. Oh, even a baby monitor.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Oh my God.
What the hell?
What the...
Holy crap, so it must be another gang. Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
God.
They're
Oh,
taking
crap.
over.
Oh, crap.
What the hell?
This is her. God.
She's in
I know, they're not used to seeing
shot.
stuff like
My
this.
God, you know. Look at them.
What the hell? Both
Oh,
get in
God,
there.
Get in there. You gotta go too. Oh, crap.
That is so scary.
Come on.
Oh my God!
Oh,
These
you're
must be the
punching.
W people.
Oh, they must be.
Oh,
Get inside
this
quick.
close.
Right.
Shut the door.
I have these.
I'm not staying.
You're not going anywhere.
I know, but it's stupid time to
face.
leave. It's like, do you know what's going on right now?
Just people.
That's what
This place is too big to protect.
Don't tell me goodbye.
Oh no! No! Come on! What the hell?
Sick.
W for wacko.
Yeah.
You go get him, Carol.
Oh,
Jesus
they're
fucking
They're
Christ!
a bunch of sickos.
They're like
I'm
just doing it
telling ya.
savagely.
Oh, God.
Come on, girl. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, what
What
are
are
they
they
doing?
gonna do? Jesus Christ!
God.
Bastard, that's the
Oh,
end
you
of that.
son of a bee.
Bastard. What is she gonna do?
Oh, poor little-
Oh, she
What
has to
a
kill her.
bunch of...
Well, fun and games are over. Her head's peeking out over the.
I'm jumping today. Give her the music, Mom.
I'm going to be jumping.
Come on, Spence. Oh,
Oh,
she
come
tried.
on,
Or
yeah.
he tried. No, they're gonna go right through.
Oh,
Damn
look at
it!
that.
Come
Oh, you son
on.
of a bees.
And that's how it blew.
That's what's-
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You just hear a freaking massacre. Come on, Spence, shut that freaking
Oh,
horn off.
What about the air horn? What's happening?
I don't know.
We gotta shut
I need to
down.
help. I need to try.
I know. I also believe my services will
Shut up! You're safe here. Come on.
Oh, my God, yeah. Damn
Oh, burned
Oh,
up.
jeez,
Oh
come
my
on, what?
God, these poor people.
Oh, my God.
Shut that damn thing down. Do it.
Done,
Do it.
Done, done.
Oh. All right.
Good, Morgan.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, now shut that thing off.
God. Wow.
Too late though.
Oh,
They're on their way. Dinner bell's coming.
You gotta
Come
go
on,
in there.
babe.
Come on.
Get your head together.
Hide.
Fine.
Yeah, he can't do it.
Yeah, it's like you're one or the other.
Fine.
Oh, they're just hacking him
what's
up.
he just keeps?
What the heck?
Oh, is that so? That's their signature thing, just mutilating people.
Okay, a bunch of sick bastards.
Now,
I'm
once you
sorry.
kill them,
Oh
wow,
my
he's just a
God.
savage. He's like, I
Hands
know,
against-
I have to.
Oh,
Oh, now two people? Oh,
oh, he's going crazy.
oh, he was. That person was making believe they were bad.
Oh my
All right,
goodness,
Carol.
Yes, natural.
To get to the armory
He
before
wanted
we
that
do.
guy.
If we keep moving, this might work.
You don't have to kill people.
Of course we do.
Oh, jeez.
Spencer. Oh, God.
Are you
Keep
serious?
her safe.
I will.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, I see.
he's a hider too. There's a walker there.
What's happening with her? She was protecting this place. She was guarding us. That's
Let's
why
try.
we're here for each other.
Let's try.
You're afraid?
I need an abdominal binder. We're gonna pull the knife.
Okay.
Uh oh. Who knows
Right
the
there.
freaking massacre guy?
my God,
He's
God.
gonna mutilate him.
No.
All right,
God,
pick him
God,
up.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, will
No
you-
place like a, yes.
Flip off.
He's just gonna
man.
butcher
You were
Ron.
just gonna
Right.
mutilate you. Break the eyeball.
Right.
Shoot him.
You're good.
Good.
You son of a bee.
Come on. Get rid of the ego and go in.
Like, why is she there?
He's too stubborn.
I know, everyone's
Father-
dying.
My
I totally
father
wouldn't
killed
care
my
at that
father.
point.
Now you took my girl. I'm not going with you. Don't sneeze.
Make a sound. No.
Don't choke.
No, 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 no,
Don't.
no, 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 no.
They're just like not even going for like supplies. They're just.
She will.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Oh, son of a bee. You son of a...
Bitch. Get her.
You bastard.
Okay, pretend. Yes. Get your scissors. Good girl. Want a haircut?
Yeah, right.
Savage.
Good,
Savage.
Good. Good.
Get her neck.
Good.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, boy.
She's protecting her kids.
See?
Yeah? Oh,
And stay out.
Ah.
Oh, great. Great catch.
Leave him.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, no,
Give me
no.
that damn thing. She'll
Darn.
find. She's going right to the armory.
This is so much.
Oh. Machete. I'm gonna pray for you.
Good.
No.
Whoa.
I love him.
Yeah, you have to keep him out of there. There's too many weapons.
Running.
Please don't kill me.
Oh. It's okay. Can you grab some beautiful guns?
Come here.
Come on, wake up.
Nice.
Headshots.
You need to know.
You're chopping.
People don't belong here anymore.
Oh my gosh, see?
Oh, Morgan's gonna be pissed. Take a gun. Here, trick or treat. Look at them,
Oh,
just
God, they're
mutilating
bunch of savages.
Rosita, get it, girl. Bless you, dear. Jesus,
Disgusting.
come on.
Well, you're a bunch of sickos. Go to get him.
You live here?
Oh, you betcha.
Oh no,
Look
two
at
people
them, yeah.
against Morgan.
Not more.
Holy
My
crap,
God.
5.
You may be aiming right
Oh!
my
at you
God.
right now. Eyes of the scopes.
It's like, not today. Oh, they didn't choose. They have to do this. Oh. Oh, he's got a gun now!
Oh, yeah, see?
Son of a bitch. And you've got a stick.
No, you should have said.
Yeah.
Oh, see? You should have said it.
Close it.
Should have mentioned the guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just having her last cigarette.
Whose back is that? Is that Eric's back? They know all the areas.
Denise, you tried. You are a doctor.
Just please go, all of you.
Make sure you get her brain.
How do you just live knowing that's the world?
It's your world too now.
Make sure you got something you're dying for.
We're still here.
Not all of us. Enid?
Oh no.
Enid?
Oh, she took off.
Just survived somehow.
Mm-hmm.
JSS.
That's what it is. What the hell? Casserole's ready.
Yeah, right? All in that time.
What's over here?
I know.
There's
a murderer right there! Right behind you!
Oh my.
Ah! Savage!
Good.
No!
No.
Come on. No! What's he gonna spray on him? What's he gets? Oh no! Come on, he might have a friend in there too.
Come on.
No! I'm sorry, but I can. Ooh,
Yeah,
he
yes,
squished
I
him. Oh, look at that beautiful community.
Wow.
Oh,
Man,
that was
wiped
something
out.
else. Wow.
Yeah, and the walkers haven't even made it there yet.
No, that's right.
Right? So it
DW
seems
people.
like all this happened
Oh my.
while last episode was happening.
That's right.
Yeah,
With the
so
horn blowing. We know what the horn
Man.
was. That big truck.
Mm-hmm.
they just, yeah. So I'm wondering if it was an inside job because he had pictures Aaron found pictures in that backpack.
And they were, they were Aaron's pictures originally, right? The same ones that were showing
so
people.
they must have got, they must have got a hold of that and just knew the inside, and
well,
that
what
was
a
it.
massacre.
Mm-hmm. And they probably knew that half their people were out, trying to get those walkers away in that, other traffic pattern. Oh my God, that's just a perfect storm.
It is, because we do thank God Carol was there, Maggie, and we had
Morgan,
Morgan
and
Carl was there,
Yeah.
and Carl, just because but a lot of other people that they could have used were not there, so it seems like it was strategic.
Yeah, Rick was shown. I mean, it would have been fabulous to have them and Daryl.
Yeah, so you got a lot of major players out of the picture right now. And we were seeing signs of W everywhere and people getting hacked up.
Yeah. And they were just brutal, absolutely brutal. Not only would they kill the people, they would just, dismember them.
That's right. That was so sick.
Yeah, what's the purpose of doing that?
Exactly. And we saw before in Noah's neighborhood, they did it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and torsos off, and oh my God.
And at one point, one of the, I'll say it because I know you guys kept asking about W's, but a while ago we saw a couple times written on the walls it said wolves.
Yes.
Wolves, yes.
So so you would see one of them would say, I'm freeing you, you're being freed or something, like you're caged up here. What do you think that means?
Right. They don't want you penned up in this community. You should be out with us, or you could take it as I'm freeing you, almost like the little girl did. She thought, if I kill you, you're going to be over to, if you're a walker, you're free. Kill you of this virus. But no, they're doing it just to. They're having actual joy in it. But that one guy said, "No, I have to do it," almost like that. I'm paraphrasing, but. They had to do this. So I wonder if there's a bigger order from someone else saying you have to do this. Mm-hmm. You have to kill them this certain way.
And did you recognize that last wolf at the end that attacked Morgan?
That was the guy that he let go.
In the woods.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
When Morgan was having his coffee or something, he was drinking something.
Oh, that's the guy. Okay, yeah.
And then he sat down with the gun and just had the gun on him.
That's right.
He told him to be still. And the other guy ambushed him, but luckily Morgan knew better and he had good reaction time.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's fabulous. He's great fighting skills.
And he only has the staff.
That's it. And a cheesemaker showed him how to do this. Gabriel was impressed.
Yeah, right.
Gabriel was like, "Oh, maybe I should not do Carl's class. Maybe I should do your class."
Right.
He actually needs both classes.
So what do you think about Carol and Morgan having very different ways of, killing and not killing?
Yeah.
Who do you kind of agree with more? Not that any way's really right, but...
I think Carol. I think more or less. I don't know. I think Carol, how she does it.
You think she's right or wrong?
I don't think she's fully right, but I can see her point where she's got. You gotta protect yourselves. You don't trust the other ones. You gotta really.
It's
not hard.
I personally would take in this instance. I would take Carol any day because they invaded. They came in and ambushed people. Yeah. They were mutilating people. And for Morgan to just try to, please, stop, and try to rationalize. You can't rationalize with these people. Yeah, you can't. You can't talk to these people. They are there for a reason. They were there just to kill. They weren't like capturing people and trying to, corral them into one area and getting their supplies because they've got a boatload of supplies or just take over the community. They were just there to savagely kill them.
They were killing, but they did capture a couple of them. They chained them up and started taking them to places, but who knows?
And they'll probably put them out in the woods and dismember them out there as traps.
That's right.
For walkers or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because we did see other people that were tied up to trees and dismembered and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, seeing it Morgan's way, I'm really trying to see it that way because I think life is precious as well.
I'd like to. And in the beginning of this, I would think Morgan's way, but not in this
scenario. Exactly, Kim. Right. I mean, and Mom too, because you're being ambushed.
You want to be like Morgan, but you have to be like Carol.
and killing.
They didn't care. They would just kill.
Yeah, and like they're coming in like that, and some of them, as we saw, are like interacting in very twisted ways. Like the guy was taunting with his axe, slow or fast. Like I'm like, you guys are dead. Like they're just evil, nasty people.
And they weren't even like taunting the ladies or something like that. Like I'm gonna do something to you beforehand. They were on a mission just to kill, and that's it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see this like letter A, which I know Sam, I think, had the letter A, or somebody did at
Sam
that
did.
party.
He was stamping it on people at the party.
And so I don't know if that's going to come to play or not. But
well, we saw A before too, which I think is just a sick irony where we saw the A with Terminus too, because that was what their label was that we constantly kept seeing, AAA, because their group was labeled A.
Right.
So I think it's just some kind of sick, twisted, thing that keeps coming back to them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the girl left. The girl took off. What was her name?
Enid.
Yeah, she just took off. She probably can't take it anymore. She's probably like, it's everywhere. Why be here?
Yeah. And just living in this episode, because Mom and Kim are completely blind up to now, that, Enid coming in and seeing Carl and saying that, like, people are getting butchered outside, like,
and she's just
it's just chaos outside.
She's very calm.
Like, now's not the time to leave. We'll talk about it. I get if you want to go, but we'll talk. But right now's not the time.
Yeah, and even her just coming in the house. I mean, I know she has got a key and everything, but she's not even like
she's numb. She's
panicked
just
or anything. She's just coming in, and because she knows she's probably gonna die. She's thinking that this is gonna happen, and
And you kind of go numb to the world. I mean, watching your parents die and get eaten right outside the car, like you just lose yourself, you just remove emotion.
That's what I said.
Some do. I mean, I can't even fathom that at all. But
and then you have Ron, who's like completely panic stricken and doesn't want to help. He doesn't want Carl's help. He's so pissed off.
Yeah.
Rick killed his dad in his eyes. Oh, now you have the girl that I like in the house, and you want to, be our protector. Whatever I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do
I get the drama. I mean, yes,
he's
like
a teenager.
your dad
He's a
killed
kid.
my dad, like that's really bad. But and that I can't even imagine getting over that. But the fact that, like, again, you have chaos and crazy murderers butchering people, and they're fast at doing it, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna. I'd be like, hell, I don't care. I'll figure this out later. But I get right in there.
Yeah, and Carl apparently can take care of himself and everyone else. So
he's just blind by.
But he's just so upset.
Boy, I tell you.
So, how do you feel about Carol? Because Morgan did mention you don't like killing. You don't like killing. And Carol was just like on fire this episode. Like she didn't even hesitate. Kind of like Rick, he doesn't, with threats, he just kill the threat.
Well, she wants to protect because how savage those people are. She just wants to, get done with them.
She's survival mode.
Yeah,
she knows these people can't take care of themselves, and she's like, I got to step up. My gang is gone. We only have a handful of people here.
That's right.
We have to step up.
Yeah.
Put the casserole on the stove. I'm glad that was in the oven and it was done at the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, she was just, she knew it was going to happen. She didn't know when, but she knew some kind of threat was going to happen at some point. This was too good to be true, and she knew it.
And what do you think her feelings were at the end when she started crying?
Well, there was so much stuff she's seen and done,
Yeah.
She couldn't take it anymore. She had to release it.
Her true feeling, her true self is just like, I don't want to be like this person, but I have to be this person.
Yeah. I felt there were so many terrible scenes this episode, like very disturbing scenes, but with those two ladies that she was with in the beginning of the episode that were pleasant, the pasta maker and the smoking and all that stuff. And, but I know she was faking it, but still, like, she came to know these people and she's still human, she's still a good person. Yes. So here, like, seeing that one woman smoking and then get butchered and die right away, and then her other friend pleading, and then she got sliced through the stomach or chest, and then Carol had no choice but to stab her there to put her out of her misery.
After she just complimented on that recipe she gave her.
Yeah, and it's like, even though like Carol is so, like, she is a survivor and stuff, like that moment, because she did get a little bit attached to them, she does think life is important too. Definitely. And to kill a person that was so innocent and she had no choice but to do that. I think that was a really heavy scene.
It shows that she has emotions.
It's just like
there.
It's just like Rick with Carter, last episode. He had to still, he knew he was going to die. He was compassionate.
And he was screaming and drawing the walkers out, so there's no choice there.
He had to do that.
Right,
and Morgan was against that as well, so that's hard. But, I'm kind of with Rick and Carol in those situations because I'm like, you just feel bad. But when you have a threat like that, you got to be quick. And if you can't save someone, you want to try, but I just feel like Morgan trying to save some of these wolves. I'm like, they're going to come right back at you.
He just let them out. He let them out. So that was 3 or 4 of them. One took a gun.
One took a gun,
Yeah, it's horrible. And they know that, they have guns. So they're going to be back. It's just a matter of time.
And to rewind, I have to say, you mentioned it, Kim, that I forgot about that scene with Carol when she has the alarm and she turns the clock so the timer is set for the casserole and then tick, tick, tick. And you guys started, I think, saying something because it seems suspicious where she starts to look out the window and it's like something's going to happen. You're hearing the ticking louder. And that whole bad massacre happened during that entire time the casserole was cooking, and then ends for Carl to take it out of freaking oven. So here we are, like domestic life, everything saved to all hell, and this is the real world to casserole's done. So like you have this fake facade of this is how life could be, and it's not,
No, it's not.
So
that was a good
scene. And the people that are alive, we have Deanna back, and Spencer's alive. You have these people that are alive, and it's going to be interesting going forward how they're going to, they're either going to fight or flight, They have to learn to defend themselves at all times, and they have to have, a defense mechanism. They have to have people looking all the time, someone on those towers.
I felt bad for Deanna, too.
I was just going to say that,
too. I felt so bad. And Maggie was so great with her in the beginning throughout the whole thing,
Mm-hmm. I felt so bad for Deanna because she really wants to grow the community and live. Like, she wants something positive for humanity. And talking with Maggie about gardening, and they found, like, all these seeds to grow things. And it's just so hopeful. And you have to hold on to that. But really bad things are going to happen, and that's why they need to have everyone, trained to survive, to hunt, to fight back, to do all these things to survive in the real world now. And this was a huge, we already knew that, but for the community,
it was a huge eye opener, because if you don't be realistic outside these walls, why do you have these huge walls? You know what's out there.
That's right.
It's not a facade. This is the real deal. You have to know how to survive.
And I think even though this is like closer, but in a larger scale, it's just like things that we don't even realize, like the outside, where we live, and like bad things that happen, and you just kind of like, even though you just get comfortable, and you just, if it's not affecting my life personally, then it's okay, So this is a lot tighter. It's closer to home, literally, but it's the same kind of idea, and these people haven't really experienced anything outside the walls. So Deanna, like going in the truck, seeing the walker really up close. Her husband died really up close, which was very sad. That was very recent. She hasn't fully come back from that. But then seeing this walker, and she has to like climb next to it.
Oh my God.
To survive, to live, to stay alive. And not only that, these people, like our group coming into Alexandria, they were so startled because they're like, hell are these people living like? Don't they know what it's like out there? Like, it's such a shock for them now to see what it was like outside the walls, And so now we're seeing this is the real deal. This is why our people were so shocked coming in here. Like, oh my God, how are you living? You're having parties and having
Yeah, and it shows just like the old world where like
yeah.
Deanna wanted to bring in people to help them survive, which was a good idea, but it's a risk. And then here you have these insiders that are like judging outsiders, acting like they're wild, which they are, you know, but like completely judging them in a very negative way and how they are, and you have to survive that way. Not that they do everything, you know, perfectly, you know, but
well,
they
they're not like the wolves. I mean, wolves would have.
There's like so much worse out there.
Sick.
Which is awful, very awful.
God.
And another thing I wanted to mention was Carol's quick thinking on dressing up as a wolf and putting the W. She saw W's on all of them.
That was good.
That's right.
Isn't that
And
nuts?
she's done that before in Terminus, right? She dressed
up,
like
yes,
that.
with the Walker guts and stuff. She did that. So the Walker's,
right.
So she
knows.
incognito.
She's very in tune of what she needs to do to survive.
Good for her. You know.
Yeah, she does. And, you know, for Olivia to see her, like, the innocent people of Alexandria who don't know Carol. Not that she's, like, we've been seeing her more and more extreme, and she's been up,
she was a little snappy at the pantry there.
Yeah, and she's dressed up with blood all over her, surviving. So, of all people, how did you get here? And, you know, I heard gunshots, you took out a few wolves, and it's Carol, what? Like, that's a big shock. And then who else? And then we had the doctor, Denise.
Right,
sorry,
the
Denise.
Psychiatrist. Yes.
Yeah, and that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that was. But with Tara's, you know, assertiveness, and come on, we have to try.
Yes,
What do we have to lose?
For
a
sure.
life? Let's try
I felt bad because,
Try
like, she's dying. You want to save her life. And I'm like, hopefully she doesn't feel pain while you're cutting her open. But she's dying. Like, you have no choice at that point. And I like Tara's words there. Like, you want to try. And Denise to take on this position because she really didn't have a choice. And she went to medical school. So she's kind of, she is stepping up to the plate, though, because she knows that she's the only possibility right now.
Right.
But she has so much anxiety and stuff. And it's just, you have to adapt, I guess. And it's just a really hard position to be in. But I am glad they at least tried.
Yeah, definitely.
Big time. And I think Tara will be her assistant from now on.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and maybe even Eugene, too, because Eugene... I'll stay here, and he's just so smart that maybe he could be like the side person, just like spewing out information because he retains so much that maybe he can read some books and then be like, hey, you should do this or this or move this or
I could be the professor, but I don't want to look at anything.
Right? Yeah, I'll look over here.
I'll just tell you.
Yeah. So what's going to happen next? Walkers are heading towards Alexandria.
That's the next wave, and then those wolves they're not gonna let go. They're gonna come back.
It's crazy. Well, another fun, exciting episode. Devastating episode. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
What a massacre.